Eve and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of January. It's a mid-month reading. I'm just going to pull a few cards here and see what lies ahead, for the next couple of weeks or that. I'm just going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to pull 3 cards on work and career, whether or not you work professionally or, within the home. One on your finances, and another 3 cards here on relationships, emotions, relationships, and another 3 here on swords, communication, or if there's any help here. So we'll just see what lies ahead here for Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of January. I'll get that out, eventually. First card out we have here is the 4 of Swords. Four of Swords, is air energy, and air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The next card out we have here is the Strength card. God, I can't think at the moment. Strength card, Leo energy, Major Arcana card. And the next card out we have here is the Temperance, another Major Arcana card. It's fire energy, Sagittarius. So I feel for some Cancerians, some may be having a break, a work break from the career or that, or maybe looking to have a break. Do you know what I mean? They could be feeling, at times a little bit overwhelmed. Some maybe that, if you're working from home or that, and the family are there, the kids are that, you may be looking for help, and I feel that you could get this help, from a very good friend. There's a very good friend around you that could kind of help you out at this time. I do see, for others, you may be getting over a short illness or that at this time, and I definitely see, somebody being quite, patient around you, or you could be quite being very patient around someone that maybe is not feeling, too great, or that it'd be a short illness, just something like, the flu. It's nothing quite serious or that. I also see that you may be coming back from a break, some type, break, and this could be, to do with the Christmas break, and you're feeling, quite revitalized after this break, and maybe as well, some of you could have already, started a new job, or got into something, something that you're quite, something that you love, but I feel that whatever it is, it could be quite physical, or it could be even as well that over the Christmas you got a new pet, or a friend of yours got a new pet, and they could be quite challenging at this time, and maybe that you're going to help them out, taking on this pet while they're at work or something, or it's something like that. But I do feel for this could be only just for 1 or 2 Cancerians that they've over the, you know, this break, they've thought about their work or whatever it is that they're doing day to day, you know, that way. And I feel that they're coming, like, it's like that they're coming to a point that they kind of want balance, you know, between their work and play, so to speak, or their interests or their hobbies, you know, or if it's that, you know, you're at home minding the kids all day, or that you're looking for a new avenue, so to speak, just for yourself, you know, to give time out. And that's what it could be as well, that you're looking to get some type of time out, you know, time out, rest on a daily basis, you know, away from, you know, the day-to-day things. And you're just looking for that balance as to what you can do. And I just feel for some that it could be just going outdoors, you know, going for a walk or that, you know, and that will give you the rest that you need, you know. Someone could be very brave at the moment and looking to go into their own business as well, and to find that courage to do that. Or they could have been that they were out of work for a while, a short while, I don't feel it's too long, and they're getting back into the workforce, you know, and they're taking that, you know, that step and being very courageous about it. And if that's the case, it's going to bring some type of balance into your life. Or maybe some after the break, after the Christmas break, realise that they've been doing too much and want to find balance, you know, so are kind of cutting back, you know, with work. But if this is you, it's something that you find very hard to do, because you're probably, you know, worked hard all the time, do you know, the way, and to become cutting back on your hours, or, you know, you're finding that difficult. Or for some as well, you know, you're dreading the thought of, you know, getting back into the rat race, so to speak. So you're deciding maybe to go down a different road, a different avenue within the work area. Now I feel that if that's the case, you know, you're not going to do it all of a sudden, do you know what I mean? Because there's two major arcana cards here, so, you know, this could be taking place over the next, you know, year to a year and a half. Or for some, there could be a friend. Keep going on, but it just keeps more. There could be a friend here in work that's taking time out, and they probably won't be back in around until the Leo time of year, which will be August. So the next card out we have here is the Knight of Wands, fire energy. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The next card we have here is the World card. Yeah, it could be somebody here, might not be you now, Cancer, it could be somebody around you, or that, you know, is starting a new business, or, you know, doing something totally different, you know, and you're probably taking that next step in the next, or you might hear this, you know, within the next week to a month. It could be something to do that they're going to be doing it over the internet, you know, on the World Wide Web, so to speak. But it's a brand new adventure for them, or for yourself if this is for you. Yeah. Yeah, I feel whatever it is, you know, it's going to be revealed to you in around the February time of year, February, March. You know, but if it's very, very positive, it's great, like, do you know, that way. Like, if you know, if this is yourself, you could be revealing this, you know, to others in around this time, or you know, it all comes to light in around that time. But I do feel that it's something to do with either world travel, you know, or on the web, do you know, the World Wide Web. I feel more so it's to do with the World Wide Web. I feel it could be even just that you decide to go into work and you know, get a new job to do with that, you know, that you're on the internet, you know. Or it could be that it's a brand new venture, it's a brand new business that's starting, and you're involved in some way or that. I see as well, you know, if this is you, you know, or somebody else, you know, you could be starting to close down bank accounts and stuff like that, you know, or closing off different kind of bills, you know, that are coming in towards, you know, maybe you're not, you know, you feel that you don't need, I don't know, your landline, so you're closing that account down or stuff like that. To save money, do you know, that way. Or you know, you don't need to be paying that direct debit every month, so you'll get rid of that, you know, that way. Well, I feel you'd be only taking this action, you know, if it's to do with you know, your finances. You're going to be looking at ways to kind of cut back your finances, because you know, there's money that's, you know, there's ways of saving that's kind of hidden from you, so to speak. So you kind of have to look into your finances, look into your incomings and outgoings, and to decide, you know, how you're going to, you know, move forward with your money or that. With your finances, you're probably going to have to kind of, you know, retract your money. I wouldn't say cut it out altogether, you know, maybe just look for a different plan, so to speak, for that. So these cards that we have here is the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel that's what it is, that you're going to see, you're going to be like reading your bill or something, maybe to do whatever utility bill is to be, and then you notice a charge that was hidden, a hidden charge or a hidden fee. And you're going to say, the sneaky gits, you know, you didn't know that they were charging you for that. So you're going to, you know, it'll be revealed to you, you know, in the next month or so. So you're going to be cutting that out, like, you know what I mean? Because I feel that what you want is more money coming in, you know, into your home. And kind of less going out, you know, that way, less outgoings going out. Sure, isn't that, you know, with us all, you know, that way. I do feel as well there could be somebody, you know, to do with your family or that, you know, could be a younger person, someone that's younger than you, could be a little bit sneaky or two-faced around, you know, around you at this time. Just to watch out. Could be even if you have children, adult children, or that, you know, they might be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak, or just being, it's just to be, you know, to be aware of that. Next card we have here is the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is air energy. Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Next card we have here is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the next card we have here is the Page of Cups, or the Page of Wands, which is fire energy, and that's Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. I feel somebody may be suffering here from their nails, their skin, their hair, something like that, and they could be scratching at it or that. I feel it could be a child. You want to just check if, you know, they could have picked, well, how would they, you know what I mean, because, you know, they're not in school or that, so it could be just like a skin irritation rather than, you know, an itch, but I do feel that it's to do with a child. Also, I feel that there's there may be somebody, you know, just not sleeping at night, but I do feel once again I do feel it's a child, you know, playing up, so to speak, and maybe you're trying to get them back into a type of routine or that, you know, and they could be, you know, pushing your button, so to speak, you know. You could be you know, not that you'd lose the head or that, you know, but there could be some type of, you know, friction just at night time for them settling them down, so to speak. I think as well for someone here that someone that this is maybe not yourself, could be somebody around you that's having sleepless nights, but I feel that, you know, they're probably just having a somewhat, you know, anxiety or that, and I feel what needs to be shown here is kind of unconditional love. Once again, I do think that it is a child, a young child, and I just feel that, you know, there is of course unconditional love, you know, there, but I feel more so that it, you know, it kind of needs to be shown, you know, more at this time. I feel maybe that if it's a child or that they're it's like that they come alive at night, you know, and their mind, you know, they have great imagination or that, you know, and they could be very you know, creative with their thoughts and that, you know what I mean, and that's what, you know, with the Five of Swords here, they could be just making up stories, do you know what I mean, just to get attention, so to speak, you know. Could be that even that they may have an imaginary friend or that, do you know. I don't feel that it's anything to worry about, but I feel that more so they just need to get back into a routine for their bedtime. That's pretty much it. Cancerians. Yeah, try not to be, you know, with regards to money. Maybe that's what it's saying to you, you know, to pull in your resources, you know, to do with your money, you know. Try not to be too reckless this month. Maybe you have overspent in the past coming up to Christmas or that, and just try not to be too venturous, you know, at this time. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like the reading. If you do, please like, share, leave a comment. Slán.